Hi everyone, today is Friday, May 1st, and today I'm going to bring you another amazing band. It unfortunately is not one that I have a t-shirt of, but I did meet them for the first time on Shiprock 2017, so I'm wearing my one of my Shiprock 2017 t-shirts for you today. I'd like to show you the t-shirt first before I get into RavenEye. This year we actually moved from Norwegian to Carnival, so the theme was appropriately a carnival or a circus. And the dates are on the bottom here. Shiprocked, clown, rock and roll, all that. Nothing's on the back, and it does have kind of this weird different look, kind of this aged look. And this is actually by the Affliction company. So this is, if you've heard of Affliction, if you've heard of maybe in the past, like, No Fear, that kind of stuff that they used to do, it's in that line of a brand. So Affliction makes a few shirts for Shiprocked, and it seems like every year they have one, and this was that one. It's a little bit softer and looser fit of a shirt as well. So let's get into RavenEye. I'm very excited to talk to you about this band today. They are such a great band live. I can't overstate that enough. They're actually from England. Their bassist is from Australia, and it's a three-top band. So you have a singer-guitarist, you have a bassist, and you have a drummer. And it's pretty cool. Their style is Led Zeppelin meets Jimi Hendrix with like a modern twist. So as you can imagine, amazing guitar sounds. There are some songs where their bassist, Aaron, actually plays, he carries the whole song. He plays and all he sings, and Adam does drums, and that's it. But the sound that comes out of that is so big, and it's so catchy. So I can't recommend RavenEye enough. I saw them for the first time, as I mentioned, on Shiprocked 2017, and I didn't do any pictures or video of that year, so unfortunately nothing from then, but I still remember the story. We were just kind of on the deck checking out, the bands, and RavenEye came on, and, we're digging their sound, and just kind of grooving to it, and out of nowhere, Ollie jumps on Aaron's back, and they both play guitar and they jump into the crowd, and it was just kind of a crazy moment, and it gives me goosebumps just thinking about it because it was just such a spontaneous seeming moment. They do it every show, so you get to see it if you can see them live, but it was just you didn't expect to see that. It was something very different. So I got to see them, as I mentioned, on Shiprocked, and they made such an impression that as soon as we got off Shiprocked, I had to go see them live again. So hunted them down and was lucky enough that they were doing an American tour, and they were going to the Beat Kitchen in Chicago. So I got to see them at the Beat Kitchen, and a cool story about Beat Kitchen. So it is a little tiny hole-in-the-wall bar with a back room that I feel comfortably holds like maybe 50 people, and I actually won meet and greet VIP tickets. So I got to go there early. We got to hang out with the three guys for a little bit, and they are the most amazing guys. They're the kind of guys, the kind of rock stars you can hang out with and feel completely safe. And you feel like, you can just goof off and have a good time, and, you're not worried about, some of the typical, stereotypical things about rock stars, all the drugs and the sex and the danger. With them, it's just such a laid back, great feeling. So it was so great hanging out with them, and I actually have a picture from that. Rockfile Radio was the ones who had the contest and that we won the tickets from. So here's that picture. And then the concert was amazing. There was only a couple dozen people that showed up. Relatively new band, smaller band. They're from England, so it's understandable. But it allowed me to get some amazing pictures and video for you. So I'd like to now kind of more introduce you to RavenEye through some of their pictures and music from that show at the Beat Kitchen in Chicago. Please enjoy. after hearing that, how can you not be a fan, right? They are so amazing. So we brought the picture from Shipwrecked that we had gotten taken during the photo shoot, and they signed that. And then after the show, we had heard something during the show about how Ollie either broke his earpiece or his mic or something, something was broken. And so I just went to give him $20 after the concert, I was like, here, so you can help replace that, whatever it was. And they were like, oh, no, you can't do that. Here's a poster. Here's a CD. And so they gave me that stuff. And then they had to sign it, of course, too. And I got a drumstick from Adam. So it was really amazing. And I actually built this shadow case from all that stuff from that night. So pretty awesome. I found out the hard way that taking this stuff off the wall sometimes makes it hard to put back on. And I know that's one of them. So I'm just going to put a picture in here that you can see a lot better than trying to put it up against the camera. So here you go. In addition, there was a second piece to this. Out of all of the people who won the VIP tickets for all of the RavenEye concerts, we all got put into a drawing to win a guitar from RavenEye. And lucky me, I was the one who actually won the drawing. So here is the guitar that we won. And so Chad practices on that, and he's getting into guitar as we speak. Then in 2019, just a few years later, RavenEye got back on the boat, which was amazing. So we got to see them again in 2019, and it was really amazing because we went to the meet and greet, and sure enough, they said, the people from Chicago, right? They recognized us, which was really cool, really sweet. Once again, I mean, these guys are just amazing. They're very active on social media, so if you want to check out any of the three or their main RavenEye site, I definitely would encourage you to do so. They're releasing new music as we speak, and they each do their own individual live videos from quarantine, so it's pretty awesome. I think they're so amazing, in fact, that I'm going to put a little hidden challenge in this video. I'm going to send this out, just see what happens, tag them in it, and see if they actually respond and say hi or comment or like it. That's how cool this band is. I think I might be able to do that. All right, well, that was my little story about RavenEye and getting to see them both on Shipwrecked and at Beat Kitchen. Stay tuned tomorrow for another awesome band. See ya.